Hello guys, it's Max here from Daily Market Movements, and in front of me is the crude oil future markets. Now, just before I start today's video, I just want to let you all know that if you do wish to join our signal service, you can do so simply by visiting our website at www.dailymarketmovements.com. We charge a very small fee of £249 for a year's membership, so head over to our website if you do wish to join. But back to the crude oil markets, I've got this market spot on this week. When we broke below the 50-day EMA, I did warn that we could likely see a move down towards a 200-day EMA. Now, I've had many of you comment on the YouTube channel saying, Max, you're crazy, you're going to get this wrong. Oil's not going to $60, it's going to $100 a barrel. And I said, listen, we're trading below the 50-day EMA. This now could potentially trigger a move down towards the 200-day EMA. And that's exactly what has happened during this week. We've completely fallen off a cliff. Earlier on in the trading session, down at the lows, we were down 4% in the oil market, touching prices just above $62 a barrel. We have paired some of those losses, and we currently find ourselves trading up at $63.91 a barrel. Do not be fooled. Although we did pair most of the losses that occurred during today's trading session, and we have formed a slight hammer candlestick on the close here, I would still short this market down towards $60 a barrel, where the 200-day EMA is. I think 60 or below 60 is where the bulls come back into this market and buy the dip, and we trade back up towards a 50-day EMA. This dip that has occurred in the oil markets is partially due to the fact the Delta variant is on the rise. COVID cases in the US, there has been a massive spike. There's been a big spike pretty much globally. One positive thing is that Europe, and especially the UK, is starting to overcome this spike in the Delta variant. And I think America, due to the size of its population, is lagging the UK, for example, with there only being 70 million people living in the UK, where in the US there's well over 300 million people. The whole vaccination process takes a lot longer. And I think that the US is currently lagging the UK by a few months, and it's anticipated that this weekend will mark the peak of coronavirus infections for the US. So as soon as we start seeing the data come in showing us that there's been less and less cases in the United States of America, that should be taken as a positive here for the crude oil markets, and should send the oil markets back up towards $69.44 a barrel. So I'm shorting this market down to 60, and at 60 I'm going to be investing a significant amount of money buying it back up towards $70 a barrel.